They started working on it on, I believe, June 1st was the time they started grading the field and getting it set for the water to run off correctly, and then we saw them laying the turf on it about just a couple of weeks ago. It was kind of up to the last second before band week started. We've been talking about this for many, many years. We have many alumni with still sore knees and still sore ankles from dealing with a parking lot with a lot of cracks on it. We've been talking with Rec Sports for many years. They've wanted to do this, and we've wanted them to do this, and finally they were able to come up with the money to make it happen. It's quite an expensive venture, and we very much appreciate it.
Ohio State and I believe Penn State have turf lots, so we were next. The blacktop was nice because when I was in high school, we practiced in a parking lot, and it was like slanted like this, and we got here and it was at least level. So I was like, oh, this is great, but there were cracks and like potholes from where batons fell and stuff, so this is just a dream come true. There's definitely a little bit of a bounce to it. Like the first day we were out here, we were all, really excited. Your feet are just spoiled. It's like walking on a cloud.
The morale of the band is very high. They enjoy it very much. They're very excited that this was put together for them.
The new turf is incredible. It really is. It is very forgiving on the joints, the ankles, the knees, and it really translates well to going into the big house where we need to have that experience.
Our blacktop was painted with the same lines, the same numbers. It's exactly spaced as a football field should be. But here we have the exact same block M, like everything is perfect. So it's so much easier to practice and get it right and not be in full panic mode, once you get excited in the big house.
Going from the blacktop where you didn't have to use as much effort to move, having the bounce in the turf, you have to work a little bit harder. And that's what we find out when we get into the big house is, we got to work a little bit harder to keep moving. Well, now we can get that practice out on the field here, and then it's going to be an easier transition into the big house with 110,000 people screaming at you to understand what you have to do to perform well.
It simulates our actual performance situation when we go into the stadium, and so it makes it, they're getting used to the feel of that, so when they perform in the stadium it'll be an easy transition. Also, we're seeing less injuries. We're seeing fewer people with knee problems and twisted ankles, and it's just a healthier situation for our students.
It's a great investment that they've made in the band, and it'll certainly make our performances on Saturdays and wherever we are much, much better.